There are 60,000 songs uploaded on Spotify every single day. You're competing not only with those every single day, but it's so easy to make music now. There are so many artists. There are so many things for people to pay attention to. They don't know you exist. So of course they can't care about you. They're not, your fans are not hidden somewhere. You need to create fans. You need to create people who care. You need to create awareness. And that is the step that everyone is skipping.
I'd say the first thing people always say to us, me, you, anyone, if you talk to an artist is, I just need money, or it's the marketing, it's not the music. And to a certain extent, they're right. It is the marketing. It's not the music. It is the marketing plan is not correct. Your marketing plan, often artists go straight into a marketing plan of, I'm going to release music every day or every week. That's not a marketing plan. That's not getting people to listen to your music. That's not making people realize you exist. Or they just rely on playlisting. They do playlisting and they release a song every week or every 2 weeks. And they say, that's my marketing plan. Just giving content. The music's so good, they'll hear it. And that's not the case. We know that. I mean, 60,000 songs are uploaded every day to Spotify. So if you think just uploading one of those 60,000 songs is enough to get your music heard, you're wrong. You need people to give you that chance. And people don't give chances until they actually have seen you many times. Meaning, great, congratulations, you got on Discover Weekly, you were doing playlisting, that's excellent. But if the people you got in front of on Discover Weekly have never seen you before, never heard of your name before, the odds of them clicking on your song are slim to none. Even your release radar, if you think personally about yourself, if you go on release radar on Friday, you're going to see artists you know, and then you're going to see artists you don't know. And most people, what they do is listen to the artists they know, and they leave the playlist. And even if the artist they know is after the first list of songs, like 10 songs, they probably aren't even going to scroll down. They're just going to move on. So there's a huge battle on just getting people to give you that chance. I believe the study before had said that it takes about 30 touches for someone to give your brand a chance on average. Buying something, watching a movie, watching a show, something like that. The same goes for music. If these people haven't seen you on Facebook and Instagram, if they haven't seen you on many places, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, they're not going to actually listen to the song because they haven't been shown your name, your image enough times to care. They don't care about you when you're competing with everyone else. Every day, people only have so long to listen to music. They only have so much time to listen to music. Yes, there is time where they're listening and not paying attention to. So if you want to actually get in front of people and have them care what they're about to listen to, you need to make it so that they've seen your name and purposely give you a chance. Not just give you a chance because you showed up in front of my playlist while they were doing work or at the gym. You need them to click on your name and be invested. I think the number one thing, to actually answer your question, I think the number one thing people say to us all the time is, I ran ads, but the cost per click was too high. They weren't clicking on the ad. And they're forgetting that they need to run the ad so that people even realize they exist. And they're not going to click on the ad at first. They may never click on the ad. I don't click on ads. You don't click on ads. It takes a lot to click on an ad. It usually takes word of mouth from someone else to tell you to click on it, or Apple listening into your conversations. So if you're running ads on Instagram and those clicks aren't coming through, that's okay. You need to run those ads so that people know you exist, so that when they're looking for music later on, or you show up on their Discover Weekly or Release Radar, then they'll click on your music. That click at that point isn't going to be tracked from the ad. But without that ad, you have to realize those clicks aren't ever going to come.